Blessings everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another stream. So, I was a bit dejected after the last episode. Obviously, you know, we have 5 deaths now. We lost Nido King, but we're gonna finish the split at least. So, we've got Sandslash here, who's gonna lead. We've got Bombi, Hitmonchan, Roki, Ranger, Electric, and Bombardier. And you can see some of the items there. Sorry, I really should have gone toilet first, but sorry, I was suddenly in the toilet. I'll be right back. I mean, I think it's the nerves. The nerves are getting to me. Alrighty. Alright. Let's go for it. We got a good lead, but then after that kind of goes a bit pear-shaped. Oh, there she is. I wonder why they chose to remove Glacier from the Elite Four. I haven't actually seen. I don't know who the Elite Four are, so it'll be interesting to see. Articuno, probably my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon. Hate to do this to you, but yeah, we don't want you set up a Roarvel. So we get the crit rock slide. Oh, sorry, not even the crit. The quad effective rock slide. And now, yeah, this is as expected. We expected to come over. Obviously, let me track KOs. So far, so good. We're expecting low kick because it's a one shot. But you're going to switch it to a Bombi. There was a small part of me that was a bit worried that it might just stealth lock because it I didn't threaten to KO it. It's kind of crazy though, because if it low kicked, it was faster as well. I'm sorry, it wasn't faster. If it low kicked, there would be such a bad situation. Okay, this is an issue. However, it's going to take a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but we still one-shot it. think it's because obviously Sandslash was quad weak to the low kick, whereas Rebombi was quad resistant to the low kick, so it would have really not taken that much damage at all. I think like 10%, so Stealth Rock is definitely worse. Alright, I think Piloswine should come out, but we'll see. No, it's Octopush, okay. And this was one of the ones I was kind of struggling to figure out what I was going to do against it. I think we do need to stun Spore for the next Pokemon, especially because we didn't take as much damage. I'm just thinking, yeah, the only one who... We have our answers for Calyrex, but Calyrex is another one we might have wanted Rebombi for. So we're gonna stun Spore here. Because I mean, paralyzing it was what we were planning to do anyway. Vicious Rend, okay. Ooh, it did get the crit. I was worried about that. Now, it could use any move now, but the plan is to switch into Manectric and finish this off. Yeah, I have to factor in everyone taking Stealth Rock damage now. Rebombi probably can't switch back in. That's fine. Is that fine? Yeah, it's a good question. Is that fine? Because it's slowed, the Vicious Rend does maximum 50, so 76. So we're out of KO range. We're gonna, well, at least we. So this is why I wanted to have Rebombi stun first, because now I can. I didn't even need to. Got a crit. We're good, we're happy, we've got the crit. So we'll see if Manectric is healthy enough. Well, I'm pretty sure a bunch of these Pokemon have. Yeah, like for example, this thing has high horsepower, I can't paralyze it anyway. Would have been nice to go for a flamethrower, but I guess the thick fat Eviolite is crazy. Okay, so we actually wanted it to be using Physical Spear to switch in Greninja and go for 2 Water Shurikens. I can't deal with 2 high horsepowers. So, but I don't want to keep switching now because of the Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's a big issue, actually. It's a shame I didn't bring that. Something told me bring hazard removal. But anyway. See, I know this is going for high horsepower, but if I switch in Bombardier to dodge the high horsepower, I'm gonna take Stealth Rock damage. Which is what, 12.5% on health? Yeah. But there's no other way for me to safely get Greninja in. It does, but it should be okay if I'm only using Bombardier to deal with. Is there a chance he uses Curse on it? I think it should high horsepower. rather Bombi take the high horsepower. Nah, this is way too much damage. So it has to be Bombardier. It's unfortunate I have to take that Stealth Rock damage. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna take a bit of hail damage. Right. It's the only way through this, unfortunately. This pile of swine is a big issue for me. It's just so much damage. And it's so tanky, surprisingly. So we're going to take Stealth Rock, we're going to take Icicle Spear. So we're about 25. I think Stealth Rock might actually cause us to KO. Because it's going to Icicle Spear. I could take like 40% from that. It's like 40%, and the high horsepower is like 54%. I hate to say it, but I feel like I might have to switch it to Manectric first, because I mean, let's say the Icicle Spear does the average amount of hits, right? Let's say 25%, and high horsepower is on like 60%, right? So that's 25 and 60. 25 and 60, so that's 85%. Stealth Rock damage and then 2 hail ticks, yeah. Greninja ends up getting KO'd. Because of the hail and stuff, I have to enable Greninja to get a safe switch in. I feel like I'm gonna have to switch it to Sand Slash, unfortunately. I don't see any other way around it. Sand Slash takes the Icicle Spear well. And I can even Iron Head and get some damage off. I can hope for a flinch chance. Okay, flinch would have been really good though. Ooh, when it... I don't even think that was a crit, to be honest. In theory, it could go for any move now, right? It should go for high horsepower. I think the only way I can potentially save Sand Slash here is to switch to Greninja, the high horsepowers, without crit. I've got Water Shuriken to finish it off. And then I've got Bombardier for Calyrex, and I've got Hitmonchan to do with Mega Glalie. Excellent with Icicle Spear, that's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, Water Shuriken. Finish it off. These fights are getting harder and harder and more stressful. Okay. I don't know whose comes out actually next. Find out. Calyrex, okay. Now the only thing about Calyrex is a bit annoying. Is that it might but it should see KO with Leaf Storm. And it should go for Leaf Storm. Which should allow me to go into Bombardier. Bombardier's gonna be such low health, it's crazy. So, more Stealth Rock damage. Leaf Storms. Resist. I honestly think I'm in KO range still. And I'm slower. Yeah, even at -2 special attack. It has unnerved, so I couldn't have eaten a berry even if I wanted to. Do I have another good switch here? Yeah, the Stealth Rock messed me up badly. There's no way I'm going to hit one channel. He's the only one who's got some bit of health. Bombi's health is too low, there's no point. I mean, I do have Struggle Bug, which does help. But again, remember, Stealth Rock damage, and I'm weak to it, so I'm going to take 25% of my health. Rabombi would die upon switching it. And Hitmonchan does resist, but I'm not going to send Hitmonchan into this. It doesn't do enough damage. The thing is, I don't know in this fight when I would have even had time to get a rapid spin off and get rid of the rocks. I mean, it's like, okay, yes, if I knew Komo would for sure go for the Stealth Rock, I could have had rapid spin on Sand Slash. But when it's got 100, when it's got guaranteed to kill here with low kick, why am I going to stay in? You know, I mean, that's so risky. Right, it's faster. It should go for Leaf Storm. That's the only thing I'm thinking is that because it's at -2 special attack, is there some way that someone else could switch in and do some damage? Because right now, Leaf Storm doesn't KO, but the Hail most certainly will. I think I saw the Hail do about 8 damage. Yeah. So Hail plus it attacking with Leaf Storm right now is a guaranteed KO. If I was to switch into Manectric, I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can save this one. No, it has Unnerve, so I can't eat my berry. But I think if I KO it, I'll eat my berry before taking hail damage, so that's something to consider. So, Manectric's at 81 health. It will do 64 with least now. Yeah, okay, I mean, because Stealth Rock's going to do 12.5% first. I think the only way I might get through this even a crit sucker punch doesn't do enough. what I'm thinking is, who's coming in next to deal with this, right? I think, unfortunately, Bombardier is going to get taken down here, which really is a shame. It's done such good work. Double checking. Pretty sure Hitmonchan has a muscle band. Yeah. I mean, I guess if Hitmonchan's already in, I could just superpower and take care of it. But I really want to avoid taking any damage. Yeah, because if I take a Leaf Storm now, strong chance it goes down. If there was a world that crit Sucker Punch would okay, it's amazing, but I'm gonna dual Wing Beat. Yes! Oh, I had a feeling it might go for a substitute, and that's why I did this. To break the sub and then do some damage. Okay. Now surely it sees a KO. Would it try to sub again? I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it's even trying to sub now. Surely it sees that I have a KO now, because if I feel like I have to go for broke. Because if I Sucker Punch here, right? Because even at -2 now, it should see a KO now. Because I'm at 14 HP, it should see the KO now. And it should go for Leaf Storm. I could Sucker Punch now, KO it, after it tried. Oh my gosh! Oh my days! Holy crap, I can't believe it actually tried to sub. Yes, that's crazy. Oh my days, Bombardier actually gets to survive. Bombardier actually got to survive. That's crazy. I did not expect that. That was crazy. Okay. Right. Glalie is faster. I have no idea what it's gonna go for, to be honest. It's not going to go for Earthquake, obviously. It might even just spikes, you know, just be weird, but we'll see. So we're expecting an Ice Shard or a Facade. I'm not going to lie, Facade would be really bad, actually. I'm thinking... There's no way Earthquakes. So I'm thinking maybe switching to Manectric first. To get the Intimidate. Because if I get the Intimidate off, then I'll still probably get knocked out. The problem is, what I don't want to do is switch into Hitmonchan, right? Let's put it this way. Hitmonchan is... Okay, I need to push that. This is annoying. Realistically, the only Pokemon who can actually come back in, because Bombardier, Sandslash will get killed by Stealth Rock. In that theory, I could sack them to get a safe switch. Bombi would be 20. I mean, it doesn't have any setup apart from spikes, which would be a bit annoying. But Bombi would take 25%, so it would nearly. Well, let me check. Yeah, it's just not taking any chance of these calculations. Bombi would take 35, and then obviously with the hail damage, 43. So I mean, it'll take the hit, but there's no point switching it in. So it's really only. I do have to check Greninja. I really can't afford to lose. Greninja, so 69 HP, excellent number. So it would take 12.5. So it takes 35, and then it would go down to 29 because of the hail. And unless ice sharding, that's gonna KO me. So really, Range is not an option. Electric, so 81 HP, so 57. The Stealth Rock will put me to 44. Hail will put me to 38. And oh, sorry, I got the wrong Pokemon on. Sorry, so 81 HP. Stealth Rock's gonna do 13. Hail will do another 6. The Intimidate would. Yeah, Facade's a guaranteed KO, even if I do that. Let's see how Hitmonchan works, right? Hitmonchan's the only one who's on full health, right? So I'm gonna switch it in now. I don't know what move this thing's gonna use. Let's assume it uses Facade. So that's 93 damage. So first of all, I'm gonna take Stealth Rock damage. And there's the hail damage. So I take the Facade, I'm slower, I fake out. Yeah, I have to let Hitmonchan get a safe switch in. I mean, I feel bad, Bombardier like got so lucky and survived here. But maybe I have to just sucker punch. And let it go down. The thing is, yes, I'm any move, but it's obviously going to look at Delaily's damage dealt prior to Mega Evolving right now, and Ice Shard actually does more damage. So I wonder if there's a chance that it actually goes for Ice Shard instead. I really don't want to lose my last Intimidator. I think as long as Hitmonchan gets to come in safely, it's got Muscle Band for a guaranteed knockout. So this is all about letting Hitmonchan come in safely, right? Because it's slower. The easiest way is to just sack someone, realistically. I think any other thing I try to do is going to result in someone dying. The only way I see this working, yeah, it's the only way I see a chance of it is risking my Intimidator. If I switch it to Manectric, I get the Intimidate off, and it survives, I may be able to bring in Hitmonchan. So I think, but the other thing I could do is just let Bombardier go down and just go for a Sucker Punch now. But we're trying to get through this with Tom not dying. Come on, Manectric. You do have a Citrus Berry as well. Oh my god. I misplayed for days. I completely forgot that it had Inner Focus before it Mega Evolves. That's bad. It did Facade. Okay, that's Manectric now. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I think it basically meant I was guaranteed to lose somebody here. Because it was using Facade. It's like, I think the only thing I could have done maybe is Sucker Punch instead. Okay. Now there is actually a very small chance that Superpowered doesn't KO. But we Superpowered him. Wow, he used spikes. Foreshadowing of a collection. Oh, and now I get the Mega Ring. Could have had Mega Manectric soon. I really like Manectric as well. And that's both my Intimidators I've lost now. He's finally got the Wise of Glasses. It better not be a trainer. Is that a trainer? No shot, that's a trainer. Oh my god, that's actually a trainer. I thought we might get some catches. Hold on. So after I get out of Icicle Cave, I get 2 catches, but I have to beat this guy first. Yikes. Alright, well, we're definitely ending it there, sorry. There's, yeah, no chance I'm going into that. Oh. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to be taking a break because it's stressful. It's fun, but it's just a bit too stressful, you know. Oh, that's 51 out of 51. 6 deaths. Gosh. Alright. Peace, love, and blessings. Hope you enjoyed.